We have a question from Jamie. At the end of November, I came down with the COVID. Well, bless you, and I'm sorry to hear that. I have a lot of friends and family members get it, and it's brutal. It was quite bad and scary for me. I was very sick and worsening for a week at home, and eventually went to the hospital and was there for 9 days. Damn. I've been out almost a month now, and as you can imagine, it's taken a toll on my body. Week 1 was just getting down the street. Week 2, my own shopping and some appointments. Week 3, walking regularly, intentionally and for errands, trying to get out in fresh air as much as possible. And now week 4, have started Original Strength, Unlock Your Body, to help me reset on posture and mobility. Boy, this is good. I'm impressed. My nephew has it, and he's still struggling. And add some hypertrophy for my spirit, mind, and physically. Oh, he says physicality. I'm sorry. I hate that word, physicality. I hate it. I watch college football, and they use that word every other sentence, and it's like, is that really a word? I miss strength training. I'm thankful I put on that I put so much consistency into my training through the summer and fall, as I think it helped me fight off COVID. And it did, I hope. But my question is, for someone coming out of a serious case of COVID, do you have any advice or encouragement on how to move forward? Yeah, you're doing it. I would say the original walking, there's your foundation. Original strength, the rolls, the knocks, the head movements. I like this. When you can, I'd like you to get into grandma hypertrophy work. If you have the ability to go to machines, use machines, 3 sets of 8. The machines will allow you to build some hypertrophy, but the nice thing is you don't have to worry about balance. You have to worry about a lot of things. It'll take care of it for you. It'll take care of your anaconda strength. You don't necessarily want to be doing bottoms up half kneeling presses, which take a ton of nervous energy to fight and control. You kind of want to, but if you don't have access to a gym, do as much two-handed stuff as you can. Really, with the one woman I'm working with who's recovering from COVID, we're just doing double overhead press and goblet squat, and nothing fancy. A couple sets of both. We're looking at 2 to 5 sets of 5 to 8 reps, not 10, 12, 5 to 8. Rest. If you feel good after that, go for a walk. What I want you to do, if you don't mind, I want you to come back to me after a few weeks of that, and then let's talk again. Get back to me, okay? Be sure you make a note to Brian. Brian gets the podcast at danjohnuniversity.com, emails, and then he sends them to me. And just make a note that Dan asked to send this in, and we can either talk on email, or maybe I'll share what I said to you. I'll do that. I'll talk to you first on email, and then I'll share what we talked about here. COVID is bad. It's bad. And if you got it, gentle listener, it didn't bother you, well, good for you, okay? During the Vietnam War, my family got ravaged by the war. Ravaged. And you might be standing around a 73-year-old who said, yeah, well, Vietnam was terrible for me. I smoked dope and practiced free love in a park. That's not nearly and protested. That's not nearly what I grew up with. So sometimes, folks, in life, some things hit some people harder than others. So let's have some respect for our gentle listener here, and do your best to support people coming through this. Thank you.